Marshon, as a guy that lines up against him a lot, how much do you miss Michael Thomas being out here?
Of course, I miss him just getting the good work that I need. But, we got good receivers here, but, Mike is one of the best receivers in the league. So just going against him every day, it gets me better and gets him better, for us being two good players. I hope they get the deal done quick as possible so he can get back out here.
As a team, have you guys been in touch with him? What's the conversation like there?
Really can't. I'm not gonna, say what we talk about, but I've talked to him. That's really it. That's my dog, so I talk to him, of course, but I'm not gonna tell the media what we talk about.
You guys have to balance between wanting to get him out here, but knowing, this could be a situation you might be in eventually.
When the day comes, we'll see. We'll see what's going on. I don't know right now.
Without him out here, are there any young wide receivers in particular that have stood out to you that?
It's day one, no pass, so it's hard to evaluate somebody, up that. But when we get the pass on and the days stack on, then we'll see.
So, how do you think you feel like it, Matthews?
I haven't got here, so I don't know.
How much do you feel like both sides of the field, you and Eli Apple, and the secondary as a whole, just became kind of figured it out last year? Like especially Apple near the back end of the year, like how much more comfortable you can see him being in this defense. Was that pretty noticeable?
Yeah,
back into last year into this season.
Of course, he came in the middle of the season, so he didn't know everything, all the checks and whatever. So it's hard to play fast, when you don't know what's going on. So he picked it up and he's been learning more and more as it went on. So now he knows what it is, and that allows him to play faster. So it's going to be a great year for the whole team, really. But the back end, definitely, yeah.
Marshon, sorry if you answered this, but from camp to camp, what have you learned as you keep progressing? What have you learned from first year to second year, last year to this year?
Just the small details in the defense. Just knowing where the linebackers at. First year I didn't know too much. I was just out there playing. Now, I know where the safety's going to be at, of course. And, I'm trying to learn where the linebackers and, how the whole defense operate, really. So, I'm just trying to take my mind to a different level right now. So, I think this is the small details in the defense. That's what I'm progressing on.
As you get older, do you take a different physical approach to camp in terms of getting yourself ready?
Of course. We know to keep our body right, but we don't really know how. Coming into the league, you just gotta watch players that that keep their body right and just try to mimic what they do. But of course, I got some stuff that I do to help me get ready. Of course, being my third year, and I know more than I knew last year and the year before.
Mentally, confidence-wise, where do you feel like you are now? Because you had the great rookie year, then your second year. How do you feel mentally?
Mentally, I feel like I'm understanding a lot more, but of course, I had to take it to the next level. All the way around. So I'm just trying to take my game mentally to the next level, physically too, but, really mentally, because it's about that time, I can't say I'm a young guy no more. That's my third year in the league, so I have to take my minimum.
I'm sorry, my bad. You guys came into last season with the motto "Proven Right." Like, how much do you feel like that same motto is applicable to this season, just given what you have coming back and obviously the buzz surrounding this team?
Yeah, a lot of people think we can't bounce back from, the loss that we had. Well, the year before we did. We was 11-5. We lost to Minnesota off that play. Then we came back 13-3. Then we lost to, the Rams with that horrible call. But, we've bounced back before, so we know how to do it. And I got confidence in this team that, we're going to bounce back. So, a lot of people don't think we will, but, me as a player of this team, I feel like we're going to bounce back from that. So I'm not really worried about it.
From a mental fortitude standpoint, that bouncing back last year, like, was there one characteristic that you felt like you guys kind of rallied around that helped allow you to be able to do that?
Just playing as a team, offensively and defensively. When they're doing bad or we're doing bad, we pick each other up, on the other side of the ball. So, we play together as a team, and we definitely try to prove them right, So, that's really what we did last year. And we're going to carry on this year with it.
You said you can't call yourself a young guy anymore. What's the difference in your mind, for the two years you've been in the league?
It's time to step up, even more. It's my third year in the league. Rookie year, okay, the second year, we want to get, better, but, the third year is like, that's the year, If you're the man, you got to show up and be the man, mentally and physically. So that's just my approach to it.
How much do you embrace
Last
that
question, guys.
being the man type of mentality? Like, you know, you're the corner that's going to follow the best receiver.
What they judged, I've been doing that since my rookie year. So, and that's what they judged me to do. So I had to step up to the challenge, and and do my job for the team.
What about knowing that, like,
Last
the top
question,
receivers
guys.
you got, I mean, you're going to cover them and you can kind of, like,
I
get into
did
their
it.
heads a little bit.
I did it before, so I mean, it's just got to get better. Keep going. I got new receivers this year, but I've covered many receivers, so I know what to do. I know how to get it done.
Thanks, Mark.